Well, good morning, everyone, from a rainy Saturday morning here in Fort Lauderdale. What were you just telling me?
That I'm happy that it rained because it's not as hot and we needed plants in the grass.
Yes, the rain is good for sure, and it is cooling things down. The temperature's only 82 when we've typically been in the mid-90s with a feel like over 100. So we'll take it. We'll take the rain. But it's Saturday morning. We're taking you with us. We're on a little adventure today. We're going to drive up to Pompano Beach, Florida, which is only about 20 minutes from where we live. We're going to eat brunch at a restaurant we've never been to before, being a little adventurous. But why are we really going to Pompano today?
Because I discovered a pulperia.
A pulperia. What's a pulperia?
Pulperia is it's a term that we use in Costa Rica for like a little market. Like that little town market that you go to get your whatever you need in the day. Call it whatever, coffee,
bread, milk,
and stuff like that. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like a tinier version of a 7-Eleven here in the United States. Yeah, it's like your corner small town or your hometown market that you may or may not remember because most of those are gone here in this country, unfortunately. But we discovered that yes,
there's a place here in Pompano, Pulperia Antojitos, and we're gonna go visit and see what we can find because there's one particular item that I'm very interested in.
We'll show you that. Well, stay tuned for that. There's one item that's driving us up to Pompano because this one is craving something from home that we've not been able to find here in the United States, and it looks like they have it there. So we're excited. So stay tuned. A lot more to come this morning and this afternoon as we explore a little bit here in South Florida. All right, everyone, so we are up in Pompano Beach, Florida, off Atlantic Boulevard, and we're at a place called the Foundry, and they do brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. And the only reason I came here, or I picked this place, was because they have sticky buns, free house-made sticky buns, baked with caramel sauce, brown sugar, cinnamon filling, and they're made fresh here daily. Sounds delicious, so of course we ordered that. Decadent? Yeah, I think so. But they do have a nice menu, so we'll let you know how the food is in a moment. Juan Carlos, what do you think?
He likes the sticky buns.
All right, the sticky buns have arrived, and oh my gosh, they look so amazing. I think we're gonna share one and maybe take some home because we can't be that indulgent. Piece for Juan Carlos. All right, I'm going in.
Try it and let us know if it's sticky enough for you.
Let's see. Since I like my buns sticky. The sauce is really good. The walnut is crunchy. It's warm, cinnamony. Perfect.
Sticky.
All right, Juan Carlos is digging into his shakshuka, something he's never had. And basically it's 2 poached eggs and a tomato and wine sauce with a cheese and herbs.
It's good. It's soupy.
It's soupy?
Yeah.
It's shakshuki?
Shakshuka.
Looks delicious.
Comes with bread, so you can keep it.
All right, and I got the breakfast burrito, and this thing is massive. Check it out. We got eggs and bacon and some ham and some cilantro and avocado, cheese, cojita cheese, and some papas. There's a sauce for dipping. All right, I'm gonna pick it up and try it handheld. It's very big.
Is everything delicious, everyone?
Excellent.
You like that?
Oh yes, it's very good. Thank you.
All right, let's see. Oh, there's even potatoes inside it. Very good. Very, very good. So if you find yourself up here in the Pompano Beach area, check out the Foundry for brunch. They also do regular food too, and it's a bar. So, yeah, good stuff. All right, what a pleasant surprise, right, Amore?
Yeah, we got a great experience.
Wow.
I love the fact that we were just able to walk in,
Yeah.
not wait, which is very rare.
Extremely rare.
Yes.
It is off season, so even though today's a Saturday, that was impressive.
Oh yeah.
But
And,
go ahead.
our waiter Jason, he was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely excellent waiter. So if you come here, ask for him. And while I was walking around getting some footage of the restaurant, the manager stopped me. And what's kind of cool is actually the owner of this restaurant recycled some old stuff. There's a door in there that's over a couple hundred years old, right near the restrooms. There's a wall with a bunch of bricks that are actually from the Great Chicago Fire, an actual foundry from Chicago that they imported the bricks to go on the wall in here. So there's a lot of cool artifacts in this restaurant. Totally didn't know it existed, but you know, that's a cool thing about getting out and exploring. And as we always say, happiness is
A lifestyle.
And we also encourage everybody, you know, do that 15-minute challenge, because although this was 20 minutes from our house, you can never underestimate what you might find in your own neighborhoods. So, yeah. So there you go. Totally not sponsored, but check out the Foundry. So now we're going on to the Pulperia to discover what Juan Carlos has been searching for that he can't get here in the United States that apparently we can now get. We hope. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Found it, and I can recognize it because of the color and the consistency.
How excited are you right now?
Very excited because this is like years trying to find this here, and never knew that there was this place, and now we know. So I can.
¿Es la primera vez?
Sí, es la primera vez, la verdad, porque de nuevo vivimos en Hollywood y, o sea, imposible encontrar Cas, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Y por casualidad me puse a buscar en Facebook, así como un grupo de ticos en Florida.
Ajá.
Y de ahí encontré este lugar.
Ajá.
Y entonces yo les puse un mensaje a ver si tenían de ese refresco.
Ay, qué bueno. También tenemos a Tico.
Ay, sí. I also love this. This is conserva de chiverre, or chiverre en conserva, as it says here. So it's a squash, and it's like in honey. It's very popular in Costa Rica, especially for the Easter Holy Week. But thankfully they have it here right now. I thought we don't have it because of the season. But I love this with arroz con leche. So this is also very popular in Costa Rica, with coffee especially. My mom loves it. But right now we have a lot because the last couple times that we've been to Costa Rica and that my mom came, she brought us some. Also, one of my cousins sent me some. So we don't need it right away, but it's great that we have it. Guayabitas. Esto es jalea, marmalade.
Little souvenir section.
Some please. Como que no tienen de Cartago.
Oh, mira. They even have-
Mira.
Okay. Oh, Cartago.
Vive.
Vive Cartago.
Cubrebocas. Son máscaras. It's a face
Yeah,
mask.
face mask.
So these cookies are very popular in Costa Rica. Cheeky. Don't get cheeky with me. They are delicious. Saying we have a lot right now at home, so I'm not gonna get them right now. Funny thing is that Gio saw Cheekies in CVS, in a CVS store down in Hollywood a few weeks ago. So,
Tico slang.
say de pura vida,
Sí.
Don Chiqui, Don Pinto. Pellizquese. I tell this to Marcela all the time. Pellizquese. So these barquillos, this is amazing. And I love this with ice cream and jelly. Love it.
So I guess that's going home with us.
See?
Hola. All right, so we're back in the car. Juan Carlos, what do you think of the pulperia?
I love it. They have everything that I wanted and more.
Yeah.
And very important, this is a place where you can come to send packages to Costa Rica. We were looking, we knew about a company already, but this is pretty convenient for us. And they also pick up at your home if you need to,
Right.
and send whatever you need to send or whatever you want to send to Costa Rica.
Yeah, which is great because we
Even
do
cars.
even cars, yeah. But we have some artwork that we've been sitting on forever. That's all wrapped up, and so we picked up a box from them because it's as much as you can fit in the box, one price.
Yeah.
And the shipping is relatively fast. It only takes
2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Which is super fast.
Because the last time we sent stuff from the U.S. to Costa Rica, it was like
2 months.
2 to 3 months. So for this place to be able to do it in just a couple weeks is fantastic. So if you're watching this and you're a Tico in South Florida, or you're a gringo in South Florida that happens to have property in Costa Rica and you need to send stuff, this is a great option up here in Pompano. But
Very
yeah,
convenient. The 2 girls in the store are super nice.
yeah, super nice.
So
Yeah, it's family owned, so it's a brother and sister that own the business. They used to be up in Boca Raton, and then they opened up their shop here a couple of years ago here in
it's cute, the
Pompano.
store with all the
Yeah.
Tico decorations.
Yeah, it's definitely a celebration of Costa Rica. And again, it's small. It's a small, and that's what a pulperia is. And it's just a few little key items. And they know their stuff because it's things that most people from Costa Rica can't necessarily find, that you can't pick up at your local grocery store. So Juan Carlos got
wait.
very excited. So yeah, let's do the haul. So of course he got his Cas. And just so let me clarify, because this beverage is pretty much, you can only get it in Costa Rica, Central America.
I can smell it.
You can already smell it. And the cool thing is this Cas is actually homemade by the owners, the lady that was working in there, her brother actually makes it. So take a sip, tell us how it is.
I see. Qué rico.
I'm so happy for him because it's the one thing he complains about all the time, that he can't have Cas. And if you're wondering what Cas is a fruit that grows wild on trees in Costa Rica. The fruit is similar to a lemon. It's not a lemon because it's green, not like a lime green, but it is similar in the sense that it's got a bitter taste to it. And sour taste. And in Costa Rica, they primarily take that fruit and they make a beverage out of it and they sweeten it, and it's very popular. For me, I'm not a big fan of lemon to begin with, or sour things, so I'm not a big fan of it, but he loves it. So there you go. And now we have a place where we can come and get fresh Cas. So that's cool. What else did you get?
Vamos a ver qué más. Bueno, I got two.
Two Cas. Why not, right?
And then salchichon.
And we got salchichon, which is basically sausage, but it's a Costa Rican version of sausage that's typically served with almost every meal, but you can have it. Yeah, you serve it with gallos, which is basically tortilla, or gallo pinto, which is at breakfast time with rice and beans.
I got a couple gifts.
Yes, and those are for dogs, and it has the bandana has the Costa Rican colors.
Barquillos, which I love.
A little chocolate.
Empanadas de chiverri. Para el cafecito.
And you got
Y el chiverri en conserva.
Oh, you didn't get the tamale.
No, next
No.
time.
Next time we come, we'll get. And so yeah, that's another thing. They do make homemade tamales here, which has been another thing that's been very hard to find here in the U.S. is Costa Rican tamales. You can find tamales everywhere, but they're typically Mexican tamales or
Yeah, it's totally different.
which is totally different than Costa Rica.
I mean,
So-
they are good, but they are totally different.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, yeah, we're super excited to share this place with all of you, and we're gonna wrap up our video now. Head back home, where we're gonna relax for the rest of the day.
I'm going to the gym.
Oh, you are? Okay. He's gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna go see friends later. But as always, we appreciate you all watching, and remember, happiness is.
A lifestyle.
And until next time, everyone, from the Pulperia in Pompano, pura vida.
Pura vida.
Ciao.